Hello viewers, I'm here with yet another video on CELPIP writing task 2 survey question. Just before I get started, please do not forget to subscribe to my channel. Also smash the like button and comment below. This way I'll be able to come up with more such videos in the future. This is Sridhar Santhanam. I'm the founder of CELPIP Academy. Let's see what do we have here. Let me share the screen. So drink and drive penalty survey question. CELPIP writing task 2. So you'll be given 27 minutes and you'll have to try and attempt to write 150 to 200 words. And you can write an extra 10% of the 200, which would be 20 more words. You live in a city where the number of casualties related to drunk driving has risen in recent years. The city is planning to impose heavy penalties and has sent out an opinion survey to see what residents would like to say on this issue. Drink and drive penalty survey. Option A, heavy penalties should be imposed. Option B, license should be suspended for longer period. So there has been a decrease in drinking if you see the survey from the past. However, we'll have to stick to the topic and not write anything more than that related to the topic. Heavy penalty should be imposed. So I'm taking one side, that is option A. Heavy penalties should be imposed. Of course, in Bangalore, the drunk drive penalty is 10,000 rupees or 6 months imprisonment. But if they repeatedly commit the same offense, then it's 15,000 plus, I guess, another 6 months. So let's start by saying the road rampaging due to the consumption of alcohol has upsurged than in the past. It is true because I read a lot of blogs and where I see that road rampaging, that is like hit and run, or maybe accidents, or you can also say accidents. Okay. Road accidents and rampaging due to the consumption of alcohol has upsurged than in the past. However, I opine that there must be a heavy penalty I opine imposed by the law enforcement authorities than suspending the license. Okay. So, however, I opine that there must be a heavy penalty imposed by the law enforcement authorities than suspending the license for a longer period. To begin with, or you may say directly what you want to say. What else can we say? You live in a city where the number of casualties related to drunk driving has risen in recent years. The city is planning to impose heavy penalties and has sent out an opinion survey to see what the residents would like to say on this issue. All right. So to begin with, the penalty imposed on regular offenders of law. Okay, to begin with, the and drunk driving and regular or we can say to begin with, drunk driving has become more prevalent in urbanized cities and the party animals have become the regular offenders of law. Okay. Nevertheless, have I used the word imposing? Yeah, imposed. So, however, nevertheless, enforcing a strict law by imposed I've used, imposing event, which becomes a gerund. All right, enforcing a strict law by imposing a heavy penalty will curtail the drunken drive. Enforcing a strict law by imposing a heavy penalty will curtail the drunken drive. And drive. Or you can say drunken drive. What has been mentioned here? Drink and drive penalty survey. All right, drink and drive penalty. Nevertheless, enforcing a strict law by imposing a heavy penalty will curtail the drunk drivers. Yeah. On the other hand, people must not party hard and 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 drive any vehicle under the influence of alcohol, and by doing so they they Okay, so on the other hand, people must not party hard and drive any vehicle under the influence of alcohol. Furthermore, they should maintain safety of the public, or you can say they should use public transport instead of using private vehicle. Yeah. Use public transport system if they are under any influence of, we can say that, I mean, like heavy penalty is one thing and canceling their license is another thing. So how many times can you cancel? They will reapply and get the license. So they should people who drink and drive must curtail such habit, or must not drink and drive. They should stay inside a place and then drink. If they are overly drunk, they should rest. They should not indulge in any kind of driving activity. On the other hand, people must not party hard and drive any vehicles under the influence of alcohol, endangering others' lives. Yeah. Furthermore, they should use public transport system if they are Furthermore, they should use public transport system if they are under any influence of liquor. Okay. So I should also see how many words. We have ample time, so don't worry about the time. We can also do the proofreading at the end. So I've written 115 words so far. I don't have to conclude immediately. If I have more points, then yes, the penalty. Okay. Moreover, the fine or penalty collected by the police authorities must be used in the safety of officials. Okay, cops are the people who have less safety during such incidences. So they should be given good gears or guns, or maybe some barricades to protect themselves. Yeah. All right. Moreover, the fine or penalty collected by the police authorities must be used in safety of the officials, or safety for the officials. Right. In conclusion, I believe that option A will be appropriate, as imposing a heavy penalty will stop the drunk drivers from committing further felony. Okay, then nonetheless, any decision taken by the survey authorities. So who is taking this survey? Survey is taken by some authorities, like, right? So the city is planning to impose heavy penalties, and then they are asking for the citizens' opinion, residents' opinion. So the city is planning to impose, so they are asking for your opinion. Okay, so in conclusion, I believe that option A will be appropriate, as imposing a heavy penalty will stop the drunk drivers from committing further such felony. Nonetheless, any decision taken by the survey authorities will be a welcome gesture according to the outcome. Of course, it is implied that it's the survey. All right. So I hope I've written more than 150 words. Yes, it's 174 words. And let's do the proofreading once. The road accidents and rampaging due to the consumption of alcohol has upsurged than in the past. However, I opine that there must be a heavy penalty imposed by the law enforcement authorities than suspending the license for a longer period. To begin with, drunk driving or drunken driving. Drunken driving has become more prevalent in urbanized cities, and party animals have become the regular offenders of law. Nevertheless, enforcing a strict law by imposing a heavy penalty will curtail the drunk drivers. On the other hand, people must not party hard and drive any vehicle under the influence of alcohol, endangering others' lives. Furthermore, they should use public transport system if they are under any influence of liquor. Moreover, the fine or penalty collected by the police authorities must be used in the safety for the officials. In conclusion, I believe that option A will be appropriate, as imposing a heavy penalty will stop the drunk drivers from committing further such felony. Nonetheless, any decision taken by the survey authorities will be a welcome gesture according to the outcome. So I hope, viewers, you enjoyed this video a lot. I'll be coming up with more such videos in the future on CELPIP, especially on the listening CELPIP, which is pending. See you on the other side. Thanks for watching.